Zoe Flowers here, back by popular demand. um, with the energy of this week, what do we have to look forward to from this Wednesday to next Wednesday? First card out of the deck. So I did go ahead and pre-pull these just that you all will know. This says truth be told, and it was in the reverse. And so what that tells us is that this is a time to redress some injustice, right? To right some wrongs. This can be globally, this could be in your own life. This could be in the states that you live in, but we are going to see some sort of justice coming to light. Again, could be something that you've been working on, could be something that impacted you personally. So my advice to you would be to manifest, to think about, to create affirmations, to envision what justice would look like in your life, turning things around, making things better for you. I definitely would be focusing your attention towards that this week and really working with the last leg of this Taurus energy that we have, right? To be pointed towards justice. Okay. And then what are some of the other things we need to do to help this justice come along, right? So this is definitely some heart chakra stuff here, because we know, first of all, that injustice can take a toll on our hearts, our minds, our spirits, our bodies, right? And so what do we want to do? We want to address the grief that we've been carrying in our hearts. Okay? We want to go ahead and release that as much as we can as we head into Gemini season, right? Maybe this injustice that has gone on has shaken your belief in your talents and your ability to take care of yourself, maybe your ability to take care of your family, right? Maybe the effect, the impact of this pandemic is really taking a toll on you and you can't see your way through. This message is a message for you to take heart, to begin to release some of that grief, and to know that better days are ahead for you and your family. Okay, this is a challenging time for many of us, right? So let's just go ahead and acknowledge that. Let's just get that out of the way, okay? We know that it has been challenging for some of us, some more than others, right? And so, again, let's just get that out. Let's write that down. Write down all of the things that we're carrying, all of the things that make our heart heavy, right? Let's write those things down and do some sort of ritual with it, okay, as we lead up to this new moon. And there's no need to rush through this either, right? Let's take our time. Taurus, ruled by Venus, much like it rules my sign also, Libra, right? And so that is I don't want to say a lazy energy. We are known to procrastinate, okay? But it is more of it is a luxurious energy. And so just again, be gentle with yourself. Don't judge yourself if you are feeling a sense of grief, a sense of loss, a sense of where do I belong, okay? Don't beat yourself up about it. It is natural. We are going through something we have never gone through before. And so let's just all be gentle with ourselves and with each other, okay? Yeah. Next card out of the deck for the week is the bear. So we have bear energy showing up. So the bear shows this bear. I think this bear showed up last week too, or maybe the bear might have shown up for my guide for the month. I think it did for May. I think this is actually my spirit animal for the month, or our collective spirit animal for the month. So again, the bear just bringing home this message of we are coming out of hibernation, okay? And that's why these things are so painful. Things that have been hidden are being brought out to light. And it's like one day after another, right? It's just really challenging. But knowing that there are spiritual reasons why this is happening, knowing that The bear is coming out of hibernation. Things are coming to light so that we can be stronger, better, and faster than we've ever been. Okay. Once we come out of this, we are going to be better than we've ever been. All right. So definitely let that grief out. Don't beat yourself up. Okay. But know that better days are ahead despite what people tell you. Create a new vision for yourself. Okay. Create a new vision, create a new vision board, create new affirmations, okay, about what you've learned while you were in hibernation, right? We've had a couple of months now, several days in hibernation to reimagine, recreate, revision who we want to be, okay? So outside is finna open. And when outside opens, okay, not saying that you have to feel like you have to be ready to charge out. I'm not advocating that at all, but I am saying that when you come out, okay, use this time that we still have left to revision and reimagine how you want to be and who you want to be, all right? All right, we got the horse checking in. Okay, the horse, another symbol of stamina. Stamina. What is stamina? Of stamina, okay? But it is important to have that, get that physicality together, to have a regular exercise practice, to have a physical practice so that you can have energy to come out of hibernation. Okay, so this week, beginning a yoga practice, right? I started doing yoga again every night about 3 weeks ago, and it's felt really good to move my body. Man, my body is still stiff, but again, just drinking the water, building your stamina so you can be ready. All right. And then we have the fish checking in. And so when we see the fish, on the one hand, the fish is a card of abundance, but in this case, this fish is about not getting lost, okay? Not swimming against the tide, not getting lost in the way to go, not getting lost. Wow, I opened right up to it. Let me read it, okay? The fish loves to be subsumed in life's currents. Nothing pleases it more than movement, 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 and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces. So, again, I've been talking about this new moon. So, isn't it interesting that the fish shows up? Spend some time with lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So, when in balance, which it's upright, so it is in balance, adaptable and travels well. So, again, not allowing yourself to be subsumed, okay? And then it says the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. So again, now I see going back to this bear energy, this planning, this revision, this reimagining, this revisiting. Yes, so that you can have clear goals and intentions. So, oh my God, and how perfect as we go towards the new moon to think about the new goals and the new intentions that you want to set for that new moon to the full moon phase. Yes, yes, yes. So beginning to think about, dream about reimagining what intentions you have, right, for this next phase. Thinking about that. And then when we get to that new moon, writing those things down. So, what are your goals? What are your goals and what are your intentions for that new moon to full moon phase, right? Because as it says, work with the lunar energy. So we're shifting, moving from moon to moon to moon to moon, new moon, full moon, and all of that. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. So I got a new deck yesterday. So let's see what crystal energy we can work with this week. What crystal energy, what ascended master, what goddess, because these cards have all of that. Okay, so we have two cards that fell out of the deck. All right, and so we have rest. So again, going back to this bear energy, rest so that you will have stamina so that you can put those clear goals and intentions into action. I get it. Archangel Remiel and Argonite. So, oh, I get it. So if you all are having trouble sleeping, if you all are having trouble relaxing, okay, because you are so consumed with injustice, because your grief is literally keeping you up at night. If I did the regular tarot, I'm feeling like that would be like the Nine of Swords would be showing up here. Ask Archangel Remiel to help you with resting, okay? Getting your hands on some aragonite crystal, maybe putting it under the pillow, meditating on it. You deserve to rest. You don't have to ruminate. You don't have to rack your brain at all. Okay? Know that everything is being worked out in your favor. And then the other card that we got was Angel Lahabiel and Black Tourmaline Purification. This is a purification process. Right? This is also a card of number one, getting yourself some black tourmaline for protection, to protect your energy, but also asking Archangel Lahabiel to purify you, okay? Purify you of the worry, purify you of the concern, purify you of the anger, of the rage that you're feeling, the upset that's keeping you up at night, purifying you of the grief that you're feeling, okay? Set your goals, set your intentions. Maybe your goal could be to rest more. Maybe your goal could be to stop worrying, right? But know that this is a purification process, but you don't have to do it alone. You have help. Meditating with black tourmaline. Whew. I want to pull something else. Wow. Knowing that you're protected, as I said, knowing that your success is imminent. Okay, this is the message for this week. Purification is possible this week. Success is possible this week. Know that you are protected. You are firmly rooted like this tree, okay? No matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, you don't have to get sucked under the weeds of grief. Protection and success are here for you. Whew. That's deep. That's deep. So we know what crystals to work with. Purifying the heart chakra, this green, this is the color of the chakra. This is the chakra deck, right? So, and then we have a little bit more green here for heart chakra work. I read everything in the cards, right? So we've got green here for the heart chakra. Okay. And then what's the very last message? Let's just see what the work your life message is for the week. Okay. Just one card. One last card, the message of the week. Okay, I got three, and I'm going to read them all. So the first one is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Again, right? So maybe the boundaries for you are turning off the news. Okay? Maybe the boundaries are not letting people worry you, not letting people bring their worries to you. All right? Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. And then the next one is play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Right? It's very hard to celebrate when people are bringing worries and concerns and all of those things. When we are consumed with grief, it's very hard to celebrate. Okay? And then unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this is a week to really recognize that you're protected, recognize that success is at hand. There are things that you need to do. You have a hand in your success. The universe is working for you. All that you have to do is lean into what the universe is already doing and begin to untie yourself, unbind yourself from these soul patterns. These patterns that make it hard for you to establish clear boundaries. These soul patterns that make it hard for you to celebrate and have fun. These soul patterns and contracts that make it hard for you to overcome grief. All right? These soul patterns that make it hard for you to recognize that you are protected, that success is at hand. Release, 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 release. Come out of the hibernation. Doing your meditation, yoga, things that are going to increase your stamina. Set clear goals and intentions so that you don't feel lost. Give yourself a roadmap to success. All right? That's what I have for you for this week. I'm super, super excited, and I will see you next time. And drop down in the comments and let me know if this resonated for you and what actually resonated for you. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe so we can keep this thing going. All right? Bye.